Hey everybody, just getting everything set up, finishing up my premiere. Kind of in the middle of everything, just got home from town, so. Time got away from me. Here you go. Maybe. There we go. Getting everything set. Cool. Okie dokie. Hey Casey, how's it going? Still got my premiere playing over here for a minute. Long day out chasing parts, make sure I have everything I need for my new setup. I just I'm waiting on my air cleaner. I gotta check on it. It's coming up from California, so. Oh, I just started, Casey. Got some new toys here. Got this. This is my friend Duchess's page. She does like missing persons, mostly children, stuff like that, true crime stuff. I won that on her live stream. Just got it today. Gotta send her a message, let her know I got it. Hey, Justin. And my big package came today. And my fuel lines came. My fuel lines came today. It said they would be here Friday from eBay. But there's the new beast. Edelbrock 4150. I got the AN fittings and with the braided line, the whole nine. Pretty snazzy looking. That's what she said. But yeah, got the fitting on there to go to my regular 3/8 fuel line for now. But yeah, thing's pretty. Has a nice little sight glasses instead of the screw, so you can see your fuel level in there. Oh, we'll see, Justin. I've been pretty busy with car stuff, so I say that right there cost me, between the carb and the new air cleaner, I spent $1,000, well over $1,000. But I got some fuel lines, I got some filters, I got all kinds of stuff to make sure I have everything when I set it up. Then I'm gonna take that over to Barrow's house. Hey, Pinky Gray, how you doing, my friend? Kisses. Yeah. I'm gonna take that over to Barrow's. He's got a Holly double pumper. He's gonna do a comparison video. We kind of went over them today, and this thing looks so much better, cleaner, better flow. Everything's polished. I mean, it's top notch. So hopefully by the end of the week, we'll be running that on my 68 Thunderbird. So I'm bolted on the 429. Look, my premiere's over now. Even set it to redirect everybody over to my live stream. Let's see here. Close that down. But yeah, I got a lot done on the car yesterday. I just had in that video. Yeah, Nightbot didn't work last time I come on either. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe Nightbot got mad at me. I don't know. Usually as soon as I come on, Nightbot's on. My last live stream, it never came up, so I have to check everything out there. Make sure I didn't screw something up. I don't know. Yeah, I decided to put a Pertronic set on there because I had it. Hey, Choco Joy, how you doing? Love you. I just had a Pertronic set sitting around. I needed the coil though, because you gotta have a flamethrower coil with the right ohms. So I stole the flamethrower coil off my 62 because I'm not running that right now. And I put it on the 68, and then I'll just pick up another flamethrower coil here eventually and put my 62 back together. I got to do some engine checking up on that because it has really low compression and the transmission slips. So I already got a new C6 I'm going to drop in there. Oh, it's always good to have my chickie here. Get my boots off. My feet are tired and out working and running around in the snow. I went to town to get a few parts. Had some all-you-can-eat sushi. Got a really cool Japanese gal that works there. That I just walk in and she starts making me sushi until I'm full. She comes up with different stuff, makes stuff, whatever. And go grab me some kombucha real quick. I need a drink. Yeah, I just walked in like 2 minutes maybe before my live stream was scheduled to start. Fired up the computer and made it on. Oh, hold on. Oops, there you go. Okay. I don't know what. I got a little drip. I got a spot I got to fix by my door. Dripping on my rug. Meloja is in the house. Yeah, it's been a long weekend. Getting a lot of stuff done on my cars and stuff. So whenever we get decent weather, I try to hop out and get some stuff done, make some videos and all that. So, but yeah, I told Barrows he could do the comparison video on the carburetors if you want to do that. So I'll check with him tomorrow, and if he doesn't get over and get his camera, then he's just gonna be out of luck. Hey Susanna, how you doing, my friend? Always good to see you. Yeah, I'm too excited to wait too long to put this carburetor on. I gotta fix some window switches. Here. Just these old window switches for my car. One of these little blocks of switches is like $300. So I'm gonna rig some up. I'm gonna cut a piece out of a Mercury I got. I might have to cut the top off this piece, put it on there somehow with some epoxy, whatever. Run the wiring down and rewire the car with the new switches because these ones is shot. So see what we can do with that, but we'll make it work one way or another. This one hooks in and screws to my armrest, so we can build something like that. We'll figure it out. Let's see. What do with it? I had a snack here and I left it. I wanted ice cream. Might not do a very long live tonight because I've been going today. My trip to Washington, it was fast. I drove. Probably took us. Oh, the other kid took turns driving too, and we probably made it about 13 hours, something like that, 12, 13 hours. And then went and got the trailer set up for my boss and went and had dinner, went back to the hotel, went to sleep, got up at 2:30 in the morning, got all dressed and ready to go. And after stopping and sitting down for breakfast, it took me about 11 hours. So a pretty quick trip. I was home by like 3:30 the next day. So fun times. But yeah, then I'll have to go back up there and pack his trailer up when they're ready to leave at the end of the season, probably September. And go pack everything up and move it back home. Tired. I'm exhausted today for some reason. But yeah, it was there was a lot of snowing on the way there and the way back. It snowed quite a bit. The roads were all right though. Had a few spots we did about 60 probably on the way up because it was snowing so bad, and we had that huge camper on behind us, so kind of took it easy to stay safe. Oh, I don't like sitting on my wallet. I took it out earlier and forgot to put it back in my pocket. And got to Shelly, wanted to get something to eat for lunch, and I didn't have any money, so it was kind of a bad deal. But yeah, this week I'm hoping to make more videos on the T-Bird here in a couple of days. Probably I'll get the carb thrown on there, and then I think my filter's supposed to be here by, it says Wednesday, but I think it's actually going to be here on Thursday. So weird. My phone's got the new AI stuff on it, so it's doing some weird stuff. I'm trying to find my tracking numbers so I see it was updated when my package should be here. Got to order a new belt for my scooter too. I was messing around with it and had some ice on the rear gear, and I was pushing it and the belt broke. Trying to get it to go. It was probably a little old and weathered anyway, because it shouldn't have broke that easy. But it's only $13 for a brand new belt, so not too bad. We'll get one in the mail because I want to start driving my scooter to work here pretty quick so I can save gas. Last update, 7:17 this morning, departed something, USPS awaiting item. They better get the dang thing. Amazon's usually a day or two off a lot of times, so I don't trust them. Like I say, my fuel line said Friday, so they got them to me like 4 days early, so can't complain about that one. Looked like good quality stuff too, so some people that had the Holly were complaining they had to cut the line down. Once it's assembled, it's kind of hard to get those AN fittings apart and make the line shorter, but yeah, fit perfect on my new Edelbrock, so it was like it was built for it. I lucked out on that. It cost me like $28 just for the fuel line, almost $200. Well, I think it was like $190 something for my air intake. So yeah, those carbs with tax are probably close to $850. So yeah, I only paid $800 for the whole car. So kind of crazy. Where's everybody at? Chat's pretty slow tonight. Get on my other thing here, my Discord, and share it out. See if we can't get more people up here in the chat. Let's see. My friend Duchess posted another missing person. Get my live here, share, copy link. Hey Melodia, how are you? See if anybody's paying attention to the Discords. It's been kind of slow lately. Who's live? I'm live. Paste. Melodia, I love you. Aw, my beautiful Melodia. Hey, Double D Bliss, how are you? Good to see you, D. Here, let's see if we can get more people's in here. Yeah, I'm so full from all the sushi I ate. I'm just stuffed. And nap time now. Turn it over to Melodia. She'd come up and sing. I'll just sleep. It's been good. Been busy. Just running and running. Trying to get things done. I'll show you my cool Duchess coffee cup. My friend Duchess that does missing people and true crime stuff. I won that on her live stream. A cute little slidey lid thing here. I like it. It's her little AI picture she made of herself. Pretty awesome. Has all her little social media logos on there. Yeah, I watched some of your live the other day. I don't know if I even said anything in the chat. I was in the middle of working. I started working in the afternoon. As my boss says that if you feed the cows in the evening, then supposedly they'll have babies in the daytime instead of in the nighttime. I don't know. Hey Mards, how are you? Love you, my friend. But yeah, I've been going to work at like 2 p.m. and then I'm usually off by 3:30, 4 p.m. So fun stuff. Usually I feed at like 7:45 in the morning, but until we get through this snow and bad weather, that's what they want to do, is feed them later. Just heard something. I think Bella might be at the door. Let's see. Oh. Come on. Get in here. There's my Bella. Bella dog's crazy. I think my dog's gone crazy. You don't have snow anymore? They said the storm coming through that starts tomorrow could drop up to a foot. I don't know about here, but I know I've seen one thing saying that they could expect up to a foot of snow. Let's see. I don't know. It says in the next 48 hours, expect 1 inch. So hopefully that's all we get is a little skiff and some rain. Because it's horrible. Come here, Bella. Come here. You gotta come say hi to everyone. Hey, can you say hi? Oh yeah? Hey. Oh, oh, such a pretty girl. She missed her daddy all day. Yeah, she doesn't like it when I'm all busy running around. You say hi to D Bliss, huh? Can you say hi to D Bliss, huh? Oh, arr, 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 come here. Come sing. There you go. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, she can say I love you. She's pretty talented. She's a smart dog. Come here. Oh, she got a wiggle butt. Are you a wiggle butt? Huh? I love you. I love you. Oh, thanks for the good kisses. She's a good puppy, huh? She keeps me company all day and she's warm. She comes and snuggles up to me in bed, keeps me warm all night. Huh? Oh, nothing better than a good puppy, huh? She's like, Dad, I want to go lay down. You're embarrassing me. Am I embarrassing, huh? Lay down. Are you not listening, huh? Lay down. Good girl. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Bella, she's quite the crazy wiggle butt, huh? Little butts wiggling 100 mile an hour. Oh, now she's knocking my table around trying to get loved on. Down on the floor. Huh? Are you on the floor down? Huh? If I sit up and lean forward, she goes on the floor. And if I lay out back in the couch, she either lays on me or whatever. She'll cuddle up between my legs with her head up on my stomach and make me love on her. Huh. You miss Cheryl? Me too. Cheryl's been busy. She actually should be off work right now. She needs to get in here. She's been real busy. She's kind of stressed out, and then she got to go home, and then she was like, yeah, so busy when she got back to working and everything. So it was nice. She got to go spend Christmas with her family. That was cool. I think somebody helped her out with an awesome family vacation there. So yeah. Yeah, I love my friend Cheryl. She's the best. Job's your first priority, then YouTube. Yeah, it's gotta be. People get so frustrated about YouTube and just stressed out about it, and it's like YouTube's just a thing. Unless you like don't have a job and you make your full-time job YouTube, it's not that important. Yeah. My job, I don't work a whole lot, so it works out good that I get to spend a lot of time on YouTube. I know sometimes I stream nonstop. Even sometimes when I'm asleep, especially if I wake up, one of my friends is live in the middle of the night. I'll turn their live on, turn my sound off, and then just lay my phone face down on my pillow next to me so I can go back to sleep. Yeah, it's awesome. You get on there, sing, chat with all your awesome friends and everything. I mean, I say sometimes I'm watching YouTube lives all day when I'm awake. I'll have them playing while I'm at work. I got certain people I watch and they sing while I'm at work. So I'll sit and listen to them sing while I do my stuff. And it's cool. I made a lot of good friends on here and it's helped with my depression a lot. So always have good people to talk to and stuff. So Used to get lonely and depressed because I'm here all by myself all the time. Which getting Bella really helped with that. So yeah, especially with somebody I know needs hours or something. Yeah, I'll turn on their live stream and either listen to it or I'll shut the sound off and just put it to where I can't see any light or anything and just go back to sleep. I'll wake up, my phone's off, and oh, okay, their live stream's over now. I went back to YouTube Premium so I can lock my phone so the screen doesn't run down all the battery, and I can just hear them live streaming. So a lot of awesome friends on here that have helped me get monetized and grow my channel, and I was at 4,550 subscribers earlier. So dropped back down to 45, 49, kind of up and down. go through little times when your numbers drop and stuff like that. But yeah, I know I'm on D Bliss's live stream a lot, and I'm like in the middle of doing stuff, whatever, family time, whatever I get doing on Sundays. And like I say, this last weekend I was working, so I just listened to her sing while I was at work. And so I try to get on and say hello or whatever and be like, hey, listening at work, but sometimes I forget, just turn it on, get listening and just chill. But like I say, anytime I can, I'm on supporting my friends. Sometimes I'll have my tablet going, my phone going, my laptop going, playing 3 different people's lives. But yeah, D Bliss is an awesome singer. If you're not subscribed there, Casey, she does an awesome singing live. Like here, it's like Sunday afternoon. So gets on there and does her thing. She plays the keyboard and all that. Got some friends that are really good singers. So if anybody wants to come up, let me know. I'll drop a ladder so you climb up here. Oh, you're really good. Cheryl's a pretty dang good singer too. She just needs to make more time for YouTube. Like I say, she's so busy, you know. Oh well. Yeah, she used to live stream a lot. That was actually one of her first live streams I went on. I sang on her live stream. That was the first time I ever sang in front of people, pretty much. So I got my sound card. I got a K1 sound card and get it out and use it more. Do some cool videos and stuff, even if I just use it for like sound effects on my show, you know, it's kind of cool. You pause for a minute, do like clapping and laughing and stuff like that. Kind of adds a little bit to your show. So yeah, D Bliss needs to go on American Idol or something. Go in there and rock it. Yeah, the K1's really cool. I haven't found a real good microphone yet, so I just got my little gaming headset. Plug that in there. It does good. But I'd rather have like a microphone out there. It is good that you can hear it in the headphones too, so you know what it sounds like. When you do the voice changing, you throw a little echo on there when you sing. Then if you're a bad singer, it makes you sound a little better. So yeah, I got my K1. It's like brand new. Yeah, one of these days I'll get her out and bust her out. Webcast sound card. I've used this thing like 3 times. But yeah, this is what we all have to do our singing and all that fun stuff. There you go. Lights all up pretty. But yeah, a lot of the US people are like, man, how do you do that and stuff? I'm like, you just get your K1 sound card. I got it's got the Bluetooth. I Bluetooth my phone to it, and I got a karaoke app, which is kind of cool. You can make friends on it and stuff. It's free. And you can make friends and stuff on there, and you can actually go live on it and sing with your friends and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's a little nice, quite a bit nicer than a V8. Let's see. I didn't know Cheryl had one of these, and I sent her one because she always talks about her V8. Oh, what's it called? That's what I was looking at. My karaoke app. If anybody likes to sing karaoke and listen to other people, it's called Star Maker on Android. Let's see, get it up here so you see it. A little star with a microphone in it. It says Star Maker. You can download that for free, and you make an account on there, and you can watch other people sing songs. Hey, Trumpet David, how you doing? How's David today? Ooh, new scoring system. AI. I'll show you. Yeah, I think there's actually quite a few Filipinas on here. All ages and can cuss if you want. Oh, okay. I got on one day, and it showed them like a live. Oh, there it is, live right here. Yeah, you can like live stream on here and do karaoke, and you click on the song, and it plays the song and it plays the words on the screen. You can do these parties where you can go on there and sing with other people. It's just like live streaming. You can go through here. Like I say, that guy kind of looks Filipino. There's some other white dude. Yeah, you can just page up and down. That streamer left. There's two people on together. Kind of a cool app. I've gone on there and sang with people, and you can click on like any song and do karaoke. You can level up on it and everything else. But you can click search, and you can click any song, and it'll start playing the song, and it has a little thing that goes across and your tone and stuff, and you can score points. So pretty cool. I can Bluetooth that to my sound card, and then I can do it on live streams and stuff. My shoulder's killing me. Oh. Jorge, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Been showing off all my new little toys and stuff here that I got in the mail today. My Duchess for the missing coffee cup right there. Pretty cute. I think I tagged her in the short I did on that. But I got my new carburetor for the Thunderbird today. Just waiting to get the air cleaner. Should be here in a couple days. Hopefully, if weather gets real bad, might be next week. We'll see. But hopefully by Friday, I get my new carburetor on. And then I need to start saving some money to take it into the exhaust shop. I'm going to take the mufflers off from where I got them, run new pipe up over the axle, and then put my new glass packs in the back. And then I'm probably going to do have them come down and put some oval tips on under the rear lower valance there. If I can, I might cut holes in the lower valance and put the oval exhaust through the valance. I just got to get the valance lined up and see if there's room for that. I'll precision cut that sucker and put my exhaust right through the back. Look cool. But yeah, I got a lot going on, trying to get parts. I'm looking at getting another car or two here maybe soon. looking at a Bradley GT kit car. I can get really cheap, and my cousin's dad has a Baja Bug that needs like totally built. It's got the transaxle and the body, pretty much everything else. I get a build, so weld it all up, put some racing seats in there and stuff, make it cool. But I'm gonna put a turbocharged Ford motor in it. The mill truck didn't film a bit of it because I'm seeing this weld. To the last weld, then they look like a novice did them. Yeah, I'm not much of a welder. I tried Barrow's MIG for the first time, and I did a pretty dang good job MIG welding. So I might need to get me one of them setups one day. But it's like the Harbor Freight one that he has that he swears by. It's the Titanium 200. That sucker, yeah, it's like $1,000 at Harbor Freight. But it does a real good job, and all you do is pull the cover up, and you see like the thickness and type of metal, and it'll tell you what settings to put on. And sometimes if it's all popping and stuff, you turn the speed up a little or whatever. But I welded some horseshoes together to make a thing for my boss, and it turned out real nice. Like I say, the first time I've laid hands on a MIG welder, so I always stick everything. I do a decent job. I fabricated those mounts and put that winch bumper on my Geo, and then I put my little mount underneath there so I can hook my snow plow onto the front. Got a little 60-inch ATV snow plow. I was out plowing snow in the Geo. That was pretty cool. The little trackers are pretty awesome. I mean, really, it's a Suzuki Sidekick, but yeah, they got a lot of pages as both. So I found out though, if you go in to buy parts for it, tell them it's a Suzuki Sidekick, because they pulled a lot of parts off under Geo Tracker. A lot of the parts you can't find them on there, and there's a lot more and better selection under Suzuki Sidekick. So when I go to the part store, it's a Suzuki Sidekick. Hey Joy, how are you? Love you, my best friend. And she got a short there. Go check out Joy. She's got a cool channel. Always helping people build their channels and stuff there. Casey knows when I recommend y'all, it's worth it. Good people. So I wouldn't give you bad ideas even if they paid me to. Oh, you're welcome, Joy. We'll try to get you some more people over there. I need to go out and do my Lego challenge video out in the snow. Get me some buckets of water. Go out there in a little white t-shirt and some shorts in the snow. Be awesome. Might get 1 million views. Always see all the girls doing the Lego challenge, so show them a man can do it. That's right, Joy. We'll do a shower off. See who does a better job, me or Joy. Yeah, I told Ajax and Lynn Kending and all them the other day I'd do that. I gotta do it before the snow's gone. Maybe if it's fairly warm one of these days and it starts snowing and raining, I'll be out there soaking wet. My little shorty shorts, my white t-shirt. I don't even know if I own a white t-shirt. We'll try it. Can't take the shirt off because then y'all get a look at this body, be addicted. I feel like Will Ferrell, like Blades of Glory. See a real man's body, drink it all in. It's the body of a real athlete. I can take my shirt off, still looks like I'm wearing a sweater. But I can tell I'm coming up on 40 though, because I'm getting all this white hair in my beard. Starting to get white hair up my sides too. So here pretty soon I'll look like Santa Claus. I'm growing my beard out so I can be like Lars. Have a big old beard down here. Be epic. Had one live was freaking hilarious. He had old mohawk on underneath him on the live, and one of them had the camera upside down. It looked like their beards were connected through the screen. It was pretty hilarious. They were both kind of going back and forth, beards down. Yeah. I don't know. It'll probably get itchy and I'll get tired of it, cut it off. I've been growing it for a few weeks now. But grows pretty fast. One day I'll be clean shaven, and next week you see me, I'll look like I'm getting a beard. So, but like I said, for about a year or so now, I've been getting more and more white hair in it. So I'll be 40 in October. So I have to do a big birthday bash, do a shindig, some giveaways. When I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a Landon Customs awesome hooded sweatshirt. Or if one of my Filipino friends or something wins, I might just get them a t-shirt, send it over there, because it might be a little warm for a sweatshirt over there. Don't know if they get many cold days. So I'll pretty much probably buy them whatever they want off my merch page. But I got my friend Annabella one of my sweatshirts for her birthday, and she loves that thing. She says it's like the most comfortable, warmest shirt ever. So she wears it all the time. Said she wears it like 8 days a week. So yeah, she's wore it on some live streams, and it looks super nice. I didn't know because I've never ordered anything from that site. So I'm supposed to have stickers here soon. Get some new Landon Custom stickers, and then get them sent out to some people that have been waiting for stickers. But let's see here. Leafing out in Zone 7B, Tennessee. That's cool. Fruit trees are sprouting. I really hate some early winters we have, and then it gets cold again. Our apple trees all bloom, and then the blossoms freeze, and then we don't get any apples and peaches and apricots and all that stuff. I got to get my ditch all fixed. It's all full of roots and stuff through a culvert at my cousin's house. We're going to dig it all out this summer. Because last summer we didn't get any water into our garden, and all of our fruit was like little and shriveled up what we got. So got to make sure we get some water this year. A couple of years ago, our trees were like falling apart. There was so much fruit on them, it was breaking the branches off. So got to get them somewhere in the middle where they're not falling apart, but they have good fruit on them. So I think as slow as chat and stuff's been, and as quiet or as tired as I am, I think here pretty soon I'm gonna cut this off at like 1 hour so I can go get some rest. I'm probably gonna fall right to sleep this morning. If anybody has Netflix and you want to see a ridiculous, out of this world, hilarious show, I was watching Working Moms. Show is awesome. So funny, you pee. But yeah, I watch a lot of TV since it's been so cold I can't do a whole lot. So I just turn on the TV and watch different shows. It is staying light darker, or it's staying light longer now. We just had our daylight savings time, so. Tell Cheryl that Deep Bliss misses her too. Working Mom starts off with quite the first episode. Yeah, I think it's the second episode, something like that, where the gal's jogging and she runs into the grizzly bear and she steps in front of her baby and just starts screaming at the grizzly bear. I was freaking dying. Yeah, you work on that truck, buddy. I can't wait to see the power and throttle response improvement I get with this new carburetor on my 429. I'm so freaking excited. I almost want to go put it on right now and tell cousin Kim he missed out. He left his camera in his dad's shop doing a video, and so he didn't have it there at the garage, or I just left the carb and let him do his video. But we'll get something done here. I don't want to get it put on until I get my air cleaner for it, and that's supposed to be here like Wednesday, Thursday-ish. Let's see here. Yeah, if anybody has any good shows they like to watch too, let me know. I like to find some good shows. I've been watching so many, and I binge watch shows. Like I say, it's been so cold and miserable and so much snow. I've watched every season of House. I watched that straight through. Been keeping up with the new Halo show. A lot of people don't like it because it's not just like the game story, but yeah. Moved the floor to clean the garage floor the other day. Transmission leaked fluid out of my flatbed. Oh no. I washed the truck and had a little moment where I grinned to myself. That's awesome, man. It's always cool to see how things are going, you know. First big block vehicle ever now. Me too. Some people consider 390s big blocks, but I don't think there really is anything they call a big block. It's just something people call them, but I think the FEs are kind of big blocks, but people say the real Ford big block is the 385 series. And that 429 I got, that's the first one I've had. So it's been wild. And when I upgraded my Pertronics ignition and new spark plug and new wires, everything yesterday, that thing was so much snappier and ran so much better. And I didn't have my vacuum advance wasn't working. It was blown out. So I found one on a 390 I had back here that was the same. And I put it on there. And then I took it for a test drive. And man, when I touched the gas and it used to kind of bog down a little, it just lights the tires up. It's awesome. Big block power is just amazing. They have so much torque and stuff. Yeah, the thing about the FE too, which they put FEs in tons of cars. I got one in my 62 T-Bird. It's got a 390 with all the bigger Thunderbird passages and all the crazy power. And I think an FE is actually wider than the 385 series. Cousin Kim keeps trying to push me to take the 429 out of the 68 because it's not as much of a sought after car, and put the 429 Thunderjet in the 62. Then I'll have all that extra power in there. I'll bet with this new carb it's pushing pretty easy 400 horsepower. Those 429 Thunderjets, they came with a pretty aggressive cam in them, and they have the shorter deck height, and they got special heads, the whole nine. So just stock with the little 425 CFM carb and the stock choked off exhaust and everything else, they push 360 horsepower. So all the stuff I'm doing to it, we'll get her up there over 400. So that's about all you want on the street. Anything more than 400 or 500 horsepower, it's not streetable. And people drive them on the streets, but it's just ridiculous. Like these Hellcats and stuff, nobody needs that. That's why most Hellcats last like minutes after they leave the dealership. Somebody pulls out, hits the gas, and totals one, you know? There's videos of some that they made it like 45 seconds. They fired it up, come out, pulled out onto the street, and totaled it. People just, you can't handle that much power unless it's on like a prep track, you know? You gotta like just barely baby it. So, but are you still doing that? You guys still possibly doing that windmill job out here, Casey? I say it's been a little while since I seen or heard from you. It's kind of still a mess out there where the snow is kind of melting. It's really muddy and sloppy. My buddy posted a video the other day. They had a tractor pulling a slurry tank out across the field, and it sunk it up to the frame, and they were trying to pull it out with a bigger tractor, and it wasn't doing so well. So, yeah, it's not cool. Where it keeps raining and keeps snowing and keeps melting and everything else, it's just a mess here. I drove my little Ford Fusion earlier, and Kim plowed up a lot of his gravel or whatever in his driveway, moving snow. And I went to pull out, and I backed up, and I couldn't get going again. So he had to kind of come around and push on my car some. I had to rock her back and forth to get her out of his driveway. It's my Mards still here. But yeah, everything here is just a soupy mess. It sucks. To punish the company for the damage to the blade, yeah. I get that. One of these days we'll have to get together. It's always fun meeting people from YouTube. I've met Hubie's Garage. He come out here last year. Met up with me and Barrows while we were out doing some junkyard picking. We had to leave the junkyard to go meet up with Hubie while he was on the road. And Stephen Holtz, he came up for a while. Spent like a week at Barrows' house. Pretty cool. Brought his boys. We taught them a bunch of stuff. Early April. That's cool. Yeah, we did a video. It's on Stephen Holtz. Just Drive It YouTube page. He's got the video on there actually of getting my Thunderbird loaded and bringing it home. He went out with us to rescue it, and we were teaching his boys how to change tires and all that stuff. So, oh, that's cool. Yeah, Frank's a good dude. Old Neverboard S10. There's a lot of good people on here, but Like I said, maybe one day I'll make it No Name Nationals. I don't know. I'm usually working farm and things are pretty tight, and that's kind of a bad time of year for me. If it was in like July or August, it'd probably be a little easier for me to get away. And September is usually when my boss and all the horses are coming back from the racetrack around like the 14th. So no names that next week. So trying to get everybody home and settled down. But that's my buddy there. Yeah, I think I'm going to close her up here pretty quick. About 3 more minutes. I'll be at an hour, so we'll round her off at an hour, but stay tuned. I'll have lots of cool videos coming up this week, hopefully. Like I say, I think I'm going to let Barrows do the comparison one on this carb versus his Holly one. We already looked them over today and went over a lot of the differences. Another cool thing this carb has, if you're a Chevy guy, it has a spot you can undo a plate and hook your throttle position sensor into the Edelbrock carb, which is kind of a cool new thing for your computerized transmissions. So it's kind of an all-around carb. From what I've seen on every video I've watched, it has kicked the crap out of Hollies. So I've always been an Edelbrock guy for drivability, and they put a lot of their new tech and all their awesome stuff into this new 4150 design. So be super awesome to see for myself what it's going to do. It's probably more carburetor than I needed for sure. I could have done with just a Performer or AVS2. Got a used one off one of my buddy's site or something for like $150, but whatever. What do you do? I'd rather test something new, and especially being a YouTuber, it's cool to get one of the newest, hottest carbs, to try it out yourself, do some good content on. Maybe eventually I'll make some money back off the content. So I've looked around, there's not many videos, tune in or anything else on the VRS 4150. So Unity Motorsports just did a really good video of the factory. You went through and watched them build AVS or the VRS 4150s, and it's super cool. There's like one little dude with a building with an office, and he pulls the bodies out and does everything by hand, and every single step they vacuum test them and everything else, make sure everything's perfect. So really neat. But light rain and snow tomorrow just come up on my computer. Hey Mohawk, hey, appreciate you stopping by, brother. I got my new Edelbrock VRS 4150 today, so gonna be doing some videos on that this week. Hey Bud Files, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just getting ready to end her here in a few seconds. Got about 20 seconds left till hit an hour. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my new Edelbrock air cleaner, and then we're going to get everything bolted up on the car and done up, do some mock up, see if I need to get a smaller spacer or whatever, because this carb is an inch taller than your average Holly, and it's actually longer too. Man, my phone's going off. Well, appreciate everybody stopping by. Always good to see you, my friends. Everybody take care. Have a good week. Stay safe. Be kind. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Watch for them upcoming videos. Take her easy, y'all.